are celebrating the start of Pride Month in the city of Holyoke, and this is I think a powerful reminder of the effectiveness and power of people coming together and demanding justice against power. And the start of our LGBT queer civil rights movement really started with the Stonewall riots, which were riots against police violence and police brutality, led by trans women of color in New York City. And I think it's incredibly important that we remember the history of our movement. Too often, as members of the LGBT community, we talk about our oppression while ignoring the oppression of people of color and the intersectionality of our identities within our community. And so in 2020, while we've made a lot of progress, the murder of George Floyd and the silence of many white folks is indicative of the progress yet to be achieved in this country. And silence or neutrality is siding with the oppressor and oppression. And I think here in Holyoke, we want to make clear that we are an intersectional community and really use this opportunity of Pride Month to raise all voices and to remind people that you can fight for queer equality while fighting for racial equality, and we need more allies and accomplices in our community.
My name is Shailina Figueroa, and I will be reading an excerpt from my good friend Nayari Garrett's piece entitled Maliced Reality. Nayari is a gender-fluid young person of color and an activist. He is a graduate from Holyoke High School and will be attending Westfield State in the fall. Maliced Reality. Being exposed to the horrendous deaths of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, Tony McDade, and many more that have occurred in the past few weeks are absolutely heartbreaking. Violence towards the Black community has been in the grasp of white supremacy for too long. And if we don't do something, more hearts will be stopped. When the police officers commit these acts of corruption, their malice is derived from the deranged perception that is portrayed in the history of people of color, which is that we are a vile species that doesn't deserve the right to live in a peaceful existence. It is devastating to endure the fact that history is repeating itself and that our voices don't awaken the debilitated conscience that lies within our supposed protectors. I am furious that the color of someone's skin or their identity is considered a valid reason as to why they should no longer be alive. When I hear about these deaths, my heart falls to the pit of my stomach, and I fear that things will never change. Even though I am afraid, I want to turn my fear into passion to fight these systematic oppressors, because enough is enough. It's time to fight back. Even though we are young, we will still use our words and our actions to take down oppression everywhere.